Welcome to our guide on navigating the autopilot settings in the Reconciliation Center of Docyt. Let's begin. Start by logging into your Docyt account. To access the autopilot settings, go to Banking and Reconciliation in the top navigation menu and click on Settings under the Reconciliation Center. Choose the book's lock date by clicking on Edit. The book's lock date is the date of closing of books in Docyt. The Reconciliation Center will only surface transactions after this date in the Uncategorized Transactions section. Prior to this date, invoices cannot be paid and receipts cannot be approved. Also, make sure that autopilot status is on. If the autopilot is on, Docyt will automatically categorize banking transactions after the book's lock date. Autopilot settings enable users to make custom rules to define actions to transactions that match specific conditions. They are applied to all uncategorized transactions. To configure autopilot settings, click on the Add link in the Autopilot Settings section. This opens up a section on the right side where you can set conditions and predefine actions based on those conditions. There are two types of settings for conditions in Docyt: transaction type and vendor type. Select the setting type from the drop-down list. Keep in mind that the available condition types will vary depending on whether you choose the transaction type or vendor type. In the transaction type section, you can choose from a variety of transaction types in the drop-down list. When the transaction type is income, an additional condition called payment processor is displayed. In the vendor type section, you can choose the vendors that are associated with your business from the drop-down list. In autopilot settings, you have 4 options for the has condition: amount less than, amount equal to, amount greater than, and any transactions. Choose the action you want to take from the 3 available options. The Do Not Auto-Categorize setting allows you to establish specific transaction amount limits that align with your business requirements. No document needed is used when the business knows it won't need documentation for specific events. Do Not Push to the Ledger prevents specific transaction types, like payroll charges, from being automatically pushed to the ledger. And there you have it. You have now learned how to navigate autopilot settings in the Reconciliation Center. Thanks for watching this video. Check out our How to Videos playlist to watch more videos like this.